Yo, YouTube, welcome back. Thanks for joining us for episode 2. I'm D.
And I'm Tati, and we are
Wanderlust and
Wanderlust and
us.
Us. Today we are bringing you our second episode on our new series, The Great Escape. How we sold everything to travel the world together in how many days, baby?
127 days.
127 days.
It's been real busy. It was an emotional roller coaster. It was a lot of ups and downs. A lot of energy was involved. A lot of energy was depleted. You know what I mean? But we made it happen. All glory to God. Thank God that we're here.
Yeah, a lot of decision making. So in these next few episodes, like we said, we did this in 127 days from decision to getting up out of there. So we tried our best to break down the episodes in ways that we think make sense. But we're gonna put dates on everything so you guys can keep track. But I mean, like, we really did a lot. I quit school, he started school, we quit work.
Still had some kind of work involved on the side. Still had vacations going on. Still had to have family time. Still had to go see everybody. It was a roller coaster. It was a journey.
Yeah.
We had to sell everything. We had a tragedy that happened with the house.
We also got engaged and married in like 3 weeks. So all of that is going to be included in this series, but we're trying to break it down to you guys the best way we can. So we're going to let the clips play. You'll see us hop in and out, in and out, in and out. But yeah, I hope that you guys enjoy. Make sure to comment, like, subscribe, share the video. Obstacles are also a part of the process. So right now I have a serious conflict going on with this house, but the house is not stopping nothing. So whether it's rented or whether it's sold, that's not stopping anything. So yeah, we'll see. God's gonna orchestrate it the way that it needs to. So at the end of the day, that's where I'm definitely putting all my trust in. And what goes is the way that it's supposed to be. So that is what that is. Step 1 of the moving abroad. Yes, my cousin who sold my home, sold me my home, is also getting ready to help me sell it to a new family. We're doing a little tour. It's a little messy right now, but I think the final decision is to go ahead and sell.
Properties that are similar to yours, even though your subdivision I feel was a lot nicer than this one. But these were recent sales in there, so this was one I'm gonna be sending to you. We base it off like the square footage, the yearbook build, sometimes the upgrades. It's a lot of things we take into account. So this is kind of where I think your range would be, between 345 and 350.
Whoa.
If you do everything I tell you to do to get the house ready, that's what we're looking at.
This is a very emotional process. I haven't really had the emotions of yet, like crying. But I am looking through documentation from moving from Virginia to moving to Washington State, immunizations. We have been through so many transitions, and I have been scared every last time. This one is a huge one. And I'm just so thankful that God has always had his hand on my life and Amari's life. And when I tell you, when I was pregnant with Amari at 17, and I heard God tell me, "You're good, I got you," it's really been that. It's really been that up until this point right now. And I know that God is guiding our footsteps right now. Amari is going to live with his father and his stepmom and his siblings. I know that he will be good. I've prayed for times such as this, and for it to be happening right now, I'm just so thankful, and I'm just so blessed. And I never really imagine life would be this way. This wasn't supposed to be my story, but I have to continue pushing on so that I can keep inspiring everybody. People always tell me how inspiring I am. And so I just want y'all to know I'm doing it scared. You don't think I'm scared? You don't think that I'm worried about the unknown? But I'm going to push through anyway because I have a greater purpose in my life. So yeah, this is happening. Right now I'm going through paperwork and I'm having some nostalgic moments. I'm gonna start busting this closet down, getting rid of unnecessary clothes that I know that I'm not taking with me. I'm gonna donate most of them, Amari's, my clothes, and Dee's clothes, to the psych hospital that I work at with kids. They got size kids from 7 to 17, and they are all sizes. So we're gonna drop off appropriate clothes to them, shoes, etc. So everything is happening really fast. I'm still working in between. I'm still schooling in between, but it's going down. So people have already claimed big items already. My bedroom set is claimed. The day bed is claimed. The kitchen table is claimed. Appliances are claimed. We're moving along. Listen, it ain't too much of anything else in here to claim. Okay? But the big stuff, I feel good that it's going to be taken care of. I'm getting the house photo shoot ready. We have to have minimal items on the wall. Everything decluttered. So the kitchen is clear. Just working on this room. Lord. Okay. We busted through these clothes. Now we gotta we got some stuff over there we need to move around. But y'all saw the mountain of clothes.
Hey, how you doing?
Hello, good morning. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good, thank you. Hi,
Good morning. It's picture day.
Oh my
Are you ready?
Yes, I'm so
Everything
excited.
looks amazing.
Thank you.
You did an awesome job.
Thank you.
Wow.
Yes.
Ashley followed all of my instructions.
Yes,
This
yes.
is beautiful.
Yes, we looked at it a time or two,
Yes.
You were like, do we need to push it back? No.
Nope.
I mean, we ended up having to push it back because of the weather, but we did it.
I am so proud. Super lock box is going to go on your door. Mm-hmm. So when agent wants to show your property to their buyers, you're going to get a text message from an app called Showing Time, and then you're going to approve it. You're going to say yes or no, they can come. And then when the agent comes, they're going to scan this blue tooth device, and then that's how they open the door. So that's how they get the key out. So they'll push up on this, and then it's going to send all of their information to me so I can know what time they were here, who it is, everything.
Oh, wow.
So it's a security system that's good for your safety.
Yes, and I am to never be home when they're here.
It's best you're not home. Because when they touring with their agent, they want to be able to point out what they like and what they don't like. And if the seller is present, they can't really
So
share.
what I'm supposed to... Okay, so I have to make arrangements for the dog when they're gonna come.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and you can probably... Does he have a cage?
Yes.
You can probably,
and Amari asked about open house. Do we do open house?
yeah, if you want to do an open house, I can schedule open houses. Yeah, that's an option.
Look, Amari is on it. Look, he said,
Right.
we're going to do an open house. I was like, I have to ask Cousin Erica because I don't know.
Yeah, that's an option.
Yeah.
Yep, so we could do some open houses.
Yes, this place got to go, baby.
Yes.
June 4th, we're out of here.
I know that's
And I need my funds in my account.
Oh, okay.
Okay? Okay, babe. So what are some changes that you had to make during this process?
A lot of things I had to do. Personally, for me, I didn't really document a lot of these things, but I was definitely being a muscle behind the scenes, making things happen. I was on the grind, making things happen. we knew that we had to sell the house. We had to sell all our items. For me, I had just got my car. My car was like less than a year old at that point. So I knew that that was gonna be a headache to try to figure that out, and I would be upside down. But at the end of the day, God ordered our steps. I'm happy that she made that decision. It was not easy. It was a lot of different emotions involved, a lot of different things we had to go through to make it happen. I was working, I was still in school, coming home, spending family time. Then we gotta pack everything up. We gotta start selling things. We gotta start moving things around. It was a lot to figure out, man.
How did
It
you
was a
feel
busy time.
taking on that role of like, why did you stay and help me with all of that?
So once we came up with the decision that we want to move or whatnot, and I stopped working, I had already set myself up to move overseas, a bit before we met. So I had stopped buying certain things. I stopped accumulating things like that. I had a very minimalist lifestyle because I was already prepared to leave. We met. I felt something in her. God told me that that's the one. That's the wife. We had the same vision. We had the same plan and purpose. So we made it happen together. At first, with moving, it was a 5-year goal, a 5-year plan that we wanted to make happen, but we made it happen much sooner in 127 days. So for me, I could have been left. I didn't have to really deal with the whole selling situation. I decided to stick around and stay around through the selling situation because this is my partner. We ride together, we stay together, we die together, we in this together. So I decided to stick around and help her out, take on the stress as if everything was mine, as if I had been there the whole entire time, because this is my partner and that's how I'm rocking, that's how I'm coming. This is a decision we making together. It's a major life change decision. When we move, all we got is us. It's just us. So it's gonna be us right here in this moment in time. It was a lot of sacrifices I had to make on my end. I slowed down on making my bread. I had just built my business up to a real steady place. But I was already prepared to let go of it because I've been wanting to move overseas. I was just doing things I had to do to survive back home. I accepted what I had to do as a man on that end. But when she made that decision and she was ready to go,
We hit it. We got those tickets and we're ready.
So with this being my partner, I didn't want to make this move without her. I didn't want to be out here ahead of her. I wanted us to do everything together. So I stuck around and I was there throughout the whole entire process, doing things behind the scenes. My wifey loved to record. She bring the camera out, she document things. She was raised that way. Me, I'm the total opposite. So I was just going through the motions, making things happen behind the scenes. I was there 100% every step of the way.
100%.
Even the mission was to sell everything so we can get on, build our new life together out here in Thailand and in the world abroad. That's it. I didn't want to do it without her. I stayed, I stuck with the plan and the route, and we made it happen.
And one thing to know, like when it came to our planning and discussing our future, I'm a very future-oriented person together. Okay, when we came together, okay, what's our goals together? And yes, I had that house already, so then, we had the 2 boys. Now we were talking about purchasing our own house in the States, like from scratch. And really, ideally, we wanted to do that. The time we ended up moving this year was, in my mind, when we would purchase our house. He had so much pressure on himself trying to reach that goal. And it just, like we said before, we were in the system and in the circle trying to make stuff happen. The time was being used. We were using the time and we were trying so hard to make this fit so we can build and grow our family and everybody can feel comfortable and have their own space. But it was increasingly more difficult to just try to live the life that we wanted to live and provide what we wanted for our kids.
Everything was still going up. Like she said, we had plans on getting a house back home in America, purchasing a house together as a married couple. But it kind of didn't make sense. We had to go back to our roots. At the end of the day, we both knew that we wanted to move overseas and live overseas and be abroad. We wanted to get out of America in the rat race, man. So
we are very happy with our decision. There's no regrets at all. Right now, we're sitting next to the pool. We came out, this time we chose to come sit by the pool. Last time we were on the rooftop, this time we're on the 6th floor at the pool. Just, you know, changing up the location for y'all.
You know what I'm saying?
was
Y'all
up.
go get out my boy, man. Young Zion nigga. Y'all gotta tap in with Twin, man, for real. Shawty just leaving me down here. Who gonna cut my shit? I need to see who gonna cut my shit.
Man, you ever been so busy it felt like you barely alive? Or like you on autopilot and operating on Wi-Fi? That's what those times were like. Now that we here, thank God, all glory be to God. One thing I used to say, high stress lifestyle might not make it. But we here now. God the one that got us through. He done showed up too many times in my life to where I know he's real. He done showed me time and time and time again that he's real. He done got me through so many situations, man. Like, that's for another video, but if you just knew what it took, it is not easy. It's not as easy as what we make it look easy, but it ain't easy. It's far from easy. Letting everything go. Then you battling people's opinions. You battling what people thinking about you. I had just started making $100,000 a year as a barber. That was my main goal. So to stop working when I'm up like that and I'm getting it in and I got a big clientele booking stuff. I got all these clippers and things I done bought. And to let it all go, that wasn't an easy decision. It was crazy times, man. We had vacations and things lined up in the middle of all of that.
Okay, guys, the house went on the market today, this morning. It's currently 9:58 in the morning, and there has already been a request for a showing on Saturday. And apparently the buyer is eager and is paying in cash.
Hello?
Don't play with me.
Tell Marty, come here.
Actually, I've seen much worse than that.
Huh?
I've seen much worse than that.
Much worse?
Y'all just cannot imagine how this tragedy affected us. The ceiling was torn apart. The floor was ripped up. All the way from downstairs up to the laundry room. So we had a cash buyer during this process. It was supposed to close within 3 weeks. So we had to get these repairs done in 3 weeks. Unfortunately, that did not happen. We ended up losing the cash buyers and we had to put the house back on the market. Because I just need to get this video out and put a timestamp on this, I just want to say that while this house is under construction, I had the house put on hold, no showings. A realtor harassed a little bit my realtor for their client to come view the house while it looks like this. And I was very skeptical, but they said it won't be a deterrent as long as it's getting repaired. That's no problem. I said, okay, if they want. Why these folks come by, the sweetest people, they said they will have an offer placed by tomorrow morning. When I tell you God don't play about me, God don't play about me. That's why I even crashed out. I had a couple moments of anxiety because I'm like, God,
How you gonna do it? What you gonna do it? It's too many hands in the pot. I gotta rely on too many people to fix this mess. Literally, these folks came in here like this. And they had been watching the house and they saw when it went off the market and they were sad. And now this was their moment. What a blessing in disguise for this home to go to someone who really wants it and to be so sure about this house. So let's just hope it's a great offer. And we're keeping it moving. We are keeping it moving. Okay. Got a garage sale tomorrow. We need to transform this garage, remove all the big items out of the house, and now it's time to get active. Look at my man. He's really the best. He's really the best. Going above and beyond. Always. What is that? You don't even know what it is. Talking about $3 or $4. That's probably a good $3. You might get $1 off of that. Mari trying to get his money from the yard sale. He lost a bag of clothes, so.
That you sold.
I what?
That you got rid of. So you said I can still make money?
You have to earn it, yes. You're gonna have to work hard.
Cool, I'll earn it. Since you got rid of my clothes that I was selling.
All of these clothes were purchased by me and other people. So you making any money off of it is pretty amazing, I'd say. Two TVs are gone and a bike just off of us setting up out here and clearing out and getting organized. So we have the sports and fitness section over here. Carpet people here while we're doing the dirty art sale. It's crazy. He was Mari on the floor tonight. Mari is on the floor tonight. Look at.
Work for her. I gotta try to find this little, but no, I don't think it.
Car for sale too, okay? We're not playing around here. Everything must go. Stop playing. That's a good old car right there. Look. He big money, okay? Big money can get that car, but no. She said, "I got the cash. give me my, okay." And then so let's do 60 for that one, and then 40 for that one. It's so comfortable. You know the baby need this bike. Sis, don't pull out. Look at you. You made some money?
Let me see.
You made some money today?
Let me see.
Let you see. I got. Oh, you put your cross necklace on for extra blessings, huh? Look who made a pit stop to see us way from. Y'all in North Carolina now? You in Virginia? You always been in Virginia. Look, now I got to restart. See, you just confused me for. So. What you chewing? Why you chewing that like?
My iron board, you negotiating in my
Your ironing board in the car already, in the back of the trunk. Ooh, he said take this sticker.
Reggie wasn't my ride. I'll be goddamn riding with somebody else.
Ooh, don't do that. Look.
Now, why you didn't put no... Oh, Jesus, you look like a struggle bus. Mm-mm-mm.
All right. We are getting ready to set up for the day. We are expecting a great turnout. See, and I was trying to get him. Sir. Yes, sir. That's got the back of you. Woo! Thank you. Dropping off the first load. Bay and Cuzzo been working. Ah, she looking in the camera talking about he trying to be Hercules. It's empty, man. Everything empty, man.
So, Echo. It feels faster to open. It feels like when we first
What window?
Oh, no.
No, sir.
Poor house.
Poor house.
It's empty, man.
I'm gonna miss it a lot.
I know. We made lots of good memories here.
Remember the first time I went up here recording on my iPad.
Yep. We did it.
This is crazy. Everything is gone.
I almost forgot the sleeping bag. He is checking every door. Everything's gone, buddy.
My room. My room.
Oh, your room.
I'm gonna miss it. I'm gonna miss your room. We had some good times.
Yep.
We had some good times sneaking while mom didn't know.
Up playing the game.
Playing the game while y'all asleep. Playing during my Zoom meetings.
Gonna
miss it.
What a shame.
Playing while Graham was here.
The
The Office. I used to play in here too. TV gone.
Everything gone.
I'm gonna miss our house.
I know. We're gonna build a new, nice house somewhere else in another country.
I'm gonna miss it. My bathroom. My bathroom.
Your dirty, nasty bathroom.
This is emotional.
It is emotional, I know. You wanna check the attic one last time?
Yeah.
Sure. Just gonna check the attic out one last time. Filters are already changed. You remember how to change a filter?
Yeah. Goodbye, attic.
Turn the light switch on up there to make sure there's nothing up there.
Nope, nothing except pink stuff. Wait.
What you see? Oh.
big things happened today. We signed our marriage license. And, well, we applied for our marriage license. And we're closing on the house today.
It's been real.
Getting married on Wednesday. Nobody knows. Papers were much taller.
You had a very short sack.
Look at Nana.
Do the dance. Dance.
High five. High five.
Congratulations.
Alright, see what they talking about for the money. See what the money I'm giving.
All right, we just sold our cars, getting ready for our big adventure, June 4th. Where we going, baby?
We out of here, man. We headed to Thailand first. Thailand bound June 4th. Let's go.